Hey guys, it's Camper Beast. This weekend I had some people that had sent me some messages about the Adventure tires that I have on my bike, and then it also came up on a podcast that I did this weekend as well. It was the subject that came up, and it's a subject that seems to come up a lot these days because it's a deep rabbit hole. Adventure bike tires, and again, let me back up a little bit. What I consider adventure bike is a bike that'll do it all. You know, I want a bike that'll a bike that won't see a trailer. My adventure bike won't see a trailer. Nothing against that. I'm not saying anything against people that trailer their bikes to places because sometimes it just works out better. But for me, if I'm going from Florida to Georgia, I'm packing up my gear and I'm riding the bike there. But on that same bike, I want to be able to set the cruise control, ride 80, 85 miles an hour on the highway. But then when I need to, take that same bike, same setup, and go rip down a dirt road or go rip down the drag and drag a peg or drag race or, do whatever. I want the bike to do it all. And finding a tire that will also support a bike like that is very difficult. Finding a 50-50 tire with a V rating is almost impossible. There's only a few of them out there and most people don't even keep them in stock. But so far, my bike is capped. Mine's a 2020 KTM 1290 Super Adventure R. And it comes from the factory capped. It'll only do 127 miles an hour. I know I'd say 127, but in the motorcycle world, that's slow. And it'll do that all day long. And these tires are rated. The ones I've got, they're not V-rated, but they're rated for 130. And so far, they've done really good. And these are the Dunlop Trail Max Missions. 200 miles on them. And I have put them through their paces. As you can see, there's plenty of meat still there. And I have put them through their paces. I have done everything: dirt, mud, Florida sugar sand, water, twisties. I've hit the pegs a few times with them. And so far I don't really have any complaints. I mean, any bike is tough in the sugar sand. I don't care unless you got a 250 with, 90% knobbies on it. You're going to struggle in sugar sand. But these have done really. And again, those are the Dunlop Trail Max Missions. And they've done. I have no complaints so far. So, the only thing I would have to do is if I bump it up in the bike and I wanted to go a little bit faster, it'd be nice if they had the same tire and a V rating, but, I'm going to take what I can get. But anyways, that's my little input on adventure tires and the ones that I'm running right now and that are doing really good. So, if you guys got any questions or want any additional info about it, let me know. And thanks for watching. Camper Beast out. See you.